I was driving to work recently when my cell phone rang. "Hey, Marco," announced my stepmother, Joe. "Happy birthday." I was celebrating 52 years on this planet and appreciated her remembering. Our conversation, as it usually does, turned to my late father, her husband of almost 30 years. What triggered the conversation was my question about Joe's health. Fine. And what she had been up to. Staying busy. Then the wonderful woman who had to deal with the McIntoshes for 3 decades stated, "You know your father. If he thought for 1 minute I was down here bummed out he's gone and not living life to the fullest, he'd be pissed." She was right about that. My father, despite a life with more than its share of lemons, always seemed determined to turn those lemons, the heck with lemonade, into sweet and savory margaritas. Actually, for him, it would have been a beer or smooth scotch, but you understand what I'm saying. She then told me a story that inspired this pep talk. "Mark, I was visiting with the neighbors recently, and the husband was cleaning his golf clubs when he mentioned to me he missed playing golf with your dad. I do too. My old man was a fun golf partner, lucky too, and a good scrambler in the game of golf." Joe continued the story. "John joked that your father's golfing buddies got together to play, but the weather was lousy. Many wanted to sit in the warmth of the clubhouse, play cards, and forget about golf." I knew where this story was going, as she proudly boasted. But one of the guys said, "Hey, I know if Mac were here, he'd say, 'I didn't drive all this way to sit in the clubhouse. Let's go play.'" And that's what they did. My stepmother relating this story brought a broad smile to my face and warmed the marrow of my bones with the following truth. We can choose to keep one another's spirit alive. I had just heard 2 wonderful examples of that truth. My father passed away 3 years ago this month from lung cancer, but his spirit, my stepmother's passion for life, and golfing buddies braving the elements is alive and well. It influences me daily too. Please never underestimate your influence on others. Through our thoughts, words, and actions, good and bad, our spirit affects everyone we encounter, home, work, and elsewhere. This week, make sure your spirit honors you, nurtures those dependent upon you, and adds value to the communities you serve. I promise it will have a lasting and positive impact on others, make life fulfilling, and probably guarantee a darn good tea time on the other side, maybe in the same group as my old man. If you'd like to sign up for the Pep Talk email newsletter, it is really easy to do. Just go to my website, heycomebackcoach.com. On the homepage, upper right-hand corner, just type in your email address, and you're going to receive a new Pep Talk each Sunday afternoon. Now, while on the site, if you click on books, you'll find my 3 efforts. Any of them might be just what the doctor ordered for yourself or a loved one who might need a little encouragement right now to effectively deal with change, challenge, and adversity.